Oh, hello, hello. Hi, friends. I'm not gonna actually. I hope everyone's doing well. First of all, before I jump into my whole spiel, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's had a good week. Today we're not gonna do. It's not gonna be a very long stream today. And actually, I'm gonna jump over the game very quickly. Because I have. Oh my goodness, this hood is so thick. It's driving me nuts. Oh my gosh. All right, this hood. The combination of this hood and this, like, pillow behind me, not working out. Anyway. That's better. I have a meeting today, shortly after stream, so we don't have a ton of time today, but I had just enough time where I felt like I should probably get a stream in, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do so the rest of the week. So I'm going to jump right into Valheim. Of course, we can talk and do whatever, but I'm going to jump into Valheim right now, actually. So let me get over there. But it is good to be back. It's good to be here again. I hope everyone had a great week. I haven't seen you guys since last Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I actually had family from out of state, my brother and my mom and my sisters come up this weekend, so that was pretty exciting. Got to hang out with them a bit. Not for very long, because they had to go back Sunday. They came in Friday night and went back Sunday, so I didn't get to. Sunday morning, didn't get to see them for very long, but it was nice. They came up because my nephew had his first birthday this week, his first birthday party this weekend, so it was good to see all of them. They all came up for that. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a great weekend, and I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Honestly, it's been like I said, it's been a minute since we've been here. I'm gonna grab some coal really fast to fill those braziers up inside the house. Never mind, I don't have very much coal, do I? Okay. Well, shoot. So last stream we went to the Ashlands, actually, which was a lot of fun. Which was we actually didn't spend a ton of time in the Ashlands. Most of last stream was making this big trip down there, but we got down there, we placed a portal, explored a little bit, unlocked some. Hang on. Was this my cart? Did they freaking destroy my cart? I bet they did. Oh, what the heck? I don't have the drops from it, like the nails and stuff. Freaking turds. Well, shoot. Okay. But anyway, we got some. Your biggest fan from the Middle East, Mr. Hey Rippy, how you doing? So we got down to the Ashlands. We got some new materials. There's still a lot of the Ashlands I imagine we probably have to explore. We didn't get too far into it, but today we're coming back home, and we're going to be upgrading some stuff. I'm at the gym, so I can't exactly tune in. Enjoy your workout, Rippy. Enjoy your workout. Son of a gun, they destroyed our cart. I hope we have nails. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you. Because I need that cart. 10 nails, 20 normal wood. Have a good day. You as well, Rippy. Okay, we do have the wood. Stinking, I don't know, probably gray dwarves, honestly. It was probably gray dwarves. Alright, nails. Do I have bronze? I don't think I have any bronze. Y'all gonna make me go mine copper just for nails, huh? Is that what we're doing here? But no, I want to get this finished, this right here finished. I don't think there's too much more to do to it. Maybe some decoration inside, but I don't think that's really important. I think what's more important is the outside and the fact that it actually holds holds the boats. Son of a gun. They are going to make me make more go on a copper run. Okay. Well, I will put this here for now. We'll come back and get it. Tin, though. We have 15 tin on standby. Might not be bad to get some more. Okay. Okay. We have copper. There's a copper deposit right here next to the water. We could just sail down there and actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's eat a meal. Let's eat a feast. We'll sail down there, get copper, and we can grab some tin while we're there as well. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to need more copper and bronze, I think, for lighting and stuff around the base. Just go ahead and throw these in the meat section. But that was a setback I wasn't expecting. Freaking break my cart. I guess it's on me for leaving it out in the open. Pickaxe is doing fine. How many? Oh, I have 3 of these left. Okay. Leaving it out in the open, and it probably took some damage from trees as well. Whoop. Whoop. Should take that stuff inside at some point. Okay, we got a good wind. Nice, very nice. Not quite sure what I want to do with the edge here of the roof. Feels weird to have it just kind of end there, but not sure what I want to do with a lot of this. Like, this roof is very, very blank, and I feel like I need to do something about it, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about it. I mean, I could just put some more ribs in, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Let's go get some copper and tin. Mainly copper, though. Because I have, what, 15 tin? It's 2 to 1, so I have a total of 15 bronze available. Actually, do I need bronze for anything? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Oh, okay. That was a rock. Nice. Let's see. Copper is right there. Okay. Just sail right up to it. Change directions. I should probably do a loop around the Surtlings as well, specifically for coal. I don't need cores. I have plenty of Surtling cores. Oh, have I already started digging this out? Yes, I have. Just get down to the bottom. I mean, I don't know how much copper I'm going to need. Probably, you know, it's probably not a bad idea to actually dig this whole thing out. I didn't want to dig it. I didn't want to dig out a whole copper node, but here we are. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do here. Do I have Megan Yard on? I do. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, just dig out the edges. I'm gonna have to run home too, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have to run home and probably repair this pickaxe It's not far, but it's not exactly a fun run to do. Oh gosh, and this is okay. We're not gonna be able to get this whole node. I don't think we're already into water right there, which makes sense. The water line's right there, so I'm just gonna try to not dig any farther down than this. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get to. Pain in the butt to get to. Get out of here, tree. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, these trees. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't really matter with the trees because I'm not going to be able to get this whole node to bust at the same time because I can't get under it with the water. So, trees aren't a big deal, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Did I swim at some point? Is that a... Right here. It's not swimming, but it is deep enough that I get the wet debuff. Okay. Okay, then. Good to know. Oh, I've got a... Is that copper as well? I think it is. Yeah, okay. That's all copper. Good, good, good. I was gonna say, ah, dang it. I think I got a big old boulder in here as well, but no, we're good. Have I mined copper much with this pickaxe yet? I don't know if I have. Maybe a little. No, I definitely mined a little bit. Because we needed copper for the door on the refinery. Oh, I hate mining copper so much. How far are we? How far are... Oh my god, I hate copper. Oh, I hate copper. These things are so stinking big. And their yield is not nearly big. I say it every time I have to come mine copper. Their yield is not enough to justify the node being so big. It's gonna eat through my black metal pickaxe before I even start actually mining the copper. Fully upgraded black metal pickaxe as well. Stinking copper. Get out of here, tree! This one is actually in my way. Get out of here. Okay. Now we can resume. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? It's... Oh. I was saying, it's the log rolling around. I thought it was rolling the other way, but nope. Here it is. I'm just now realizing also, I left those crates of tar and other things, like, out in the middle of... I didn't grab the tar out of them. Oh. Didn't quite mean to do that, but sure. you drop any copper? Of course not. Why would you? So I'm gonna have to go get that tar for sure, and those seeds, because I need to replant the trees that I've already cut down. Son of a gun. We're still going. Copper as well. Okay. I do see this stone that's we're gonna have to break up. And this little fir tree. Okay, can you actually hit it? There we go. We have, unfortunately, looks like, yeah, we've increased our Y level here, inadvertently. Unintentionally. Accidentally. Start throwing synonyms out. I'm sure there's more synonyms for unintentional or unintentionally, but I can't think of them. Ooh. And we're through. Okay. Nice. Now I get to do the fun stuff of playing, will this copper deposit actually drop copper or not? It's a fun game. I love playing it. I do really, actually really, like, I do love Valheim. We're on day 48. Clearly, I love, like, this game's so fun, but God, mining copper is probably the single worst thing about this game. Ah. I think the other thing with mining, the other thing with it is, you know, past the stages where copper is needed for your progression, whenever I need to come mine copper, it's interrupting something else. Like, there's other things that I want to be doing, but copper's like, here's the limiting factor. It's just like, and of course it's the most annoying material to mine. Like, if I had to go mine silver, I'll go mine silver. Silver's much better. You get the nodes uncovered much quicker. They give you a good yield, and you're able to actually mine out the nodes completely. Very, very fast. Not very fast, but faster than this. Oh, look at that. We're at 3 copper. Let stamina come back. I know I only need 2, well, 1 copper because I have 1 at home. I only need 1 copper for the nails to get the bronze nails, because I think it's 20 bronze nails for 1 bronze, and then 10 iron nails for 1 iron. But did I ever, speaking of nails, did I ever, and carts and things, did I ever because I had a cart over here forever ago, did I ever break that down? I actually don't know if I did. It might still be over there. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the copper. Appreciate it. It'd be nice if I could teleport like copper scrap through portals because the Mistlands armor and weapons and stuff drop a ton of that stuff. Much faster way to get copper than this. I know there is a setting, like in the world, when you go into the world settings, you can turn on that you can like teleport metal through the portals, but for the first playthrough, I definitely don't want to do that. I want to play this game on, I want to play the game on like the game's default terms. I honestly, I don't think I would turn that on anyway. I think for me, I'm not saying that it's wrong to do so and play the game how you want to be played. That's why there's customization options. But for me, I feel like turning that on would actually eliminate a huge portion of this game. And I can definitely see the argument for, yeah, well, you know, having to transport metal over the sea is not exactly fun, and it feels more like a chore. And sure, I could see that argument, but I don't know. For me, I think the risk, especially early on, of losing the metal is a big part of the game. Like when you're in your car and you're first getting iron, like we had when the serpents started coming for us and the wind died. That was terrifying. God, the wind dying. Whew. How did we get out of that? Did I just start like... I know I was panicking and my stamina was non-existent at that time. I couldn't really do anything about it. I did manage to kill it, I think. I think we basically ran aground. I think we turned the boat and let the wind take us or something, wherever it wanted to, and got close to the ground. That was forever ago now, though. Good lord. But also, I think teleporting metals also... not being able to teleport metals also leans into a playstyle which I haven't really done much of, and that is setting up multiple bases. So like having a base in the plains, which we kind of do. We have the farm. You have to do that because you can't grow things elsewhere. All right, there goes my pickaxe. We probably have enough copper to be getting on with for now. We'll sail home. And we got a good win for it too. Nice. But yeah, I think so. The Mistlands is as well with the mage cap and Jotun puffs. So that and the barley and the flax make you have to, you know, set up additional bases, which I think if on another single player run, or maybe even or maybe like when I play multiplayer with some people, with some friends and my wife and whatnot, it might be a good idea to set up additional bases or additional towns or whatever, each self-sufficient more or less. That way I'm not having to come back, you know, to one base where everything is every single time. I think that's a not a bad play style to have and to do. It's going to take more time with building, but I don't know. That's something I would be interested in playing. A way I'd be interested in playing through this game. And I'd say in most survival games, I usually don't build a bunch of individual bases. I am usually just kind of one main one. And that's probably a holdover from like Minecraft, honestly. which doesn't make sense because Minecraft is the whole thing. The whole game is building. I don't know. I don't know why I play that way. Oh, geez, you are, when the waves come in, you are shallow. I mean, not come in, but go out. I probably have to push the long ship to the right once I start building. Okay, it's. Oh, I didn't actually put it away. I was like, wait, why? I know my math was right on that. Why am I still so slow? Oh, there's stuff in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get smelter coal. Smelter coal. I don't know why I said smelter. Does it say smelter? It does say smelter coal there. Okay, that is why I said that. Understood. I think they're all filled now. Let me go grab the rest of the copper out of here. Oh, I hope I have tin in one of these. I might have. That might be what's in there. In the forges, it might be tin. Alright, let's go to the swamp really fast. Actually, let's get... Nah, we don't need the rest of the bonus for the swamp. We're geared up enough. We're fine. We're fine. Health is good. Stamina is fine. It's swamp too. One of these days, I will put up signs. I need coal for signs though, so. Oh, I also, with the signs, it's not just, I did look this up actually, because I wanted to see what colors were available for signs. It's not just like color names like yellow, red, whatever. It's the color codes. You can input the color codes into the signs, so it gives you a lot more color options with the words. So that might be something. Well, once we put the signs in for those portals, I'll do that as well. But I'll pull that up. There's like the little color code hexagon thing. I have that up though, so I can use the color codes. I saw the little glow from our Mistwalker, and I thought it was a wraith coming to get us. All right, I'm actually going to throw out Surtling cores. I don't need cores. I just want coal. Surtling cores they're heavy. They're 5 pounds a piece. Coal's already 2 pounds a piece. To the next one, which is over here. Wait. Is this one we haven't... I didn't repair my pickaxe. Did I mark it wrong? I must have marked it wrong. Yeah, I marked it wrong. Okay, the little dot is just a tad bit off. That's fine though. Oh, seekers. Okay, hi guys. Oh, I missed. Ow. Okay. Guys, stamina, come back. Ah! Oh god. Can you please just... Oh my god. I'm having trouble parrying, actually, right now. That's wild. Okay. Woo, buddy. I cannot believe I used a lingering stamina and a freaking health potion, major health mead on that. So dumb. So dumb. Seekers came out at just the wrong time when my stamina was nothing. And then I couldn't parry them to save my life. Missed a stab. That was just bad. That was bad. By the way, I said earlier, I don't know if I said the time, but I did say earlier that I've got a meeting here in a couple hours. So I'm gonna have to, when it gets to that time, I will have to promptly end stream. The time, and don't let me go past it, the time that I need to get off stream is 1:20 p.m., which is, and that's Eastern. And that is a little under an hour, not an hour, a little under 2 hours away from now. So. I will have to get off promptly at that point so I can get everything, excuse me, ready for my meeting at 1:30. Luckily, my meeting is virtual, so I don't have to go anywhere for it. Actually, 1 second, guys. Sorry, I do need to check something that I forgot to check. Because now I'm panicking that I set the meeting time up at the right point. That would be bad. 1 second. Should check my email real fast. Yeah, 1:30. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. OBS disappeared on me there for a second. Maybe I should have got my rested bonus. This sucks. I'm like, oh, I'm fine. My gear. I was thinking purely health for the rested bonus. We can purely have like my health regen. It'll be fine. These things barely do any damage to me in this biome anymore. Ah. All right. $63. We need more. We need more. We see. Yeah, we're actually going pretty much dead on to where we need to go. Nice. Oh, hello. Alright, let's deal with you. I don't think we've used the Mistwalker on this guy yet. Come on. Hello. Over here. Come on. Parry. Parry. Good. Oh, hello. You said the spirit should get you. No. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. Maybe if my sword skill is a little higher, we'd probably be one-shotting those guys. Brother, just leave me be. You really, really don't want this. Speaking of like stamina and all that good stuff, stamina regen, I've been thinking about switching out my trinket again. We've been on the iron brooch for a long time. 65 adrenaline. It does not proc nearly as much as I would like it to. Now, when it does proc, like against the queen, we got it to proc a couple times, and it did do a good amount of work with healing us. The armor increase from it is nice in theory, but it's just better to not get hit. And again, it doesn't proc nearly enough. 65 is still a little high. I might do a little bit of looking into some of the trinkets to see what I would replace it with. And I'm kind of thinking something that either shoots up our stamina regen, or just like either shoots up our stamina regen percentage, or like it gives us like, because what this gives us health, right? Quick burst of health, it gives us a 50 health gain. Maybe something like that with stamina. I don't know. I don't think I want to invest into an Eider, the Eider one, because we're not going full mage. I feel like that would be too much of a dip into full mage. And again, I also don't know what the adrenaline cost for that is. It could take quite a bit to proc. But if anything, like in the Mistlands, not Mistlands, Ashlands has showed me is there's just a lot of enemies, and stamina is going to be really important. So that's kind of where my head's at on the trinkets here at the moment. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if we've unlocked any trinkets from the Ashlands. I don't know if we have or not. I'd have to look into that, because I'm sure there's trinkets in the Ashlands. I just don't know what they are. Also, for the next armor upgrade, for whatever the Ashlands armor is, if they have, I don't know. I think I'm gonna ditch the hood and go back to like a full heavy set. But I think I'm still gonna do one. I think I'm gonna do one food, one stamina, one health, and one Eider food. And that's probably not great, but I do want to keep using the magic because it's a cool system. It's fun to use. But I don't want to go full mage because like my other skills are arguably more useful, and I've put more time into them. But I guess that's the case anytime you get to this point in the game, right? Because you don't get access to the magic until the Mistlands. All right, 120. Okay, that's good for now. Excuse me. Did we check? We checked the Bog Witch's stuff. I went the wrong way. Right? We did. I'm pretty sure we did. Let me just really fast. Cork vial, serving tray. I think we got this already. Yeah, I think we've already got this. Herbs of the Hidden Hills. I think that's the Mistlands herbs. Have we checked Haldor since we've beat the Mistlands? Since we beat the Queen? I don't think we have. Should go over and see Haldor at some point. Okay, let's get out of the portal room, good God. Let's get this copper going. I'm still so ticked off that they broke my cart. Out of everything. Why the cart? What did it do to you? My God. Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping that there's some tin in one of these. I think this the one that already had some stuff in it. I hope there's some tin. I'm not sure if there is or not, but we'll see. We will see. I think I need 10 of these actually for inside the house. You run in there really fast. Run in here, throw this coal in. Yeah, it's five each. Okay. Now, need to repair a bunch of stuff. Good God. And I need to, before I leave the house, grab my hoe that's in here. Not the hoe, the cultivator. So I need to replant these trees. That needs repaired as well. Okay. Eat some more feasts. Dang, we've already gone down, what, 35 minutes from the last time we ate them? Good Lord. Ooh. I hear chicks in here. Do you guys have eggs for me? I need to remember to collect the eggs so you guys don't overpopulate again. I think you guys overpopulated again. I think I'm gonna have to kill some chickens. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I don't think there's any eggs in there. Great. They still have seeds. I saw the little sparkles coming up from the ground. They still have seeds, so they will continue to eat and breed once they're, you know, space for them. Is this iron? Son of a gun, that's iron. Okay, well, let's go get the stuff that was in the cart that I just left out in the middle of the yard. Not really a yard, but. Oh, you can move those around. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll put you guys in here for now. I'll come get you later, I'm sure. Or not. Probably, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I have a lot of core wood in there. Nice. Okay, let's plant these trees. How many do I have? 70? More seeds than that. I probably do inside of the house. Get away from me, Nick. Oh. I need to break this bush. That's not the... Get out of here. Nope, I don't want to be near you. I don't want the necktail. do apologize, by the way. I still have a little bit of a cough. It's starting to get better. It not starting. It is getting better, but I do still have a little bit of a cough. So if I mute or if I forget to mute, I apologize. I will do my best to mute when I feel a cough coming. Okay, there's a sapling there. One star deer. $29 left. Okay. You know what? Let's just put these on the hot bar so I can actually see how many I have left without opening my inventory. Get it away from that rock. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is a sapling and what are just these like little fern things. Oh, you're close to probably something. What's wrong? Needs room to grow? There's nothing over here. There's not even a rock. Oh, there's a rock here. But this one's fine. What is your okay, whatever. Sure. Oh, you are right next to a rock. Okay. See, now this one makes sense. So does this one. It's right next to a rock. Yeah, I get it. That one's close to something. Let's see. What you got? Oh, you're right next to another sapling. Okay. Yeah, no, well, nothing I can do about that. One of you is just gonna have to die off. Survival of the fittest, I suppose, which made the best tree win there. We got a down log. We'll go ahead and take this. Okay. Get out of my inventory. I probably shouldn't have thrown the stone. I probably will need the stone, but oh well, it's gone now. Let's check on forges. They're probably done. Yep. We need to throw some tin in one of them. Well, you know what? Let's just do all the tin. Alright. I think I have enough coal. Yeah, I do. I do. Put the iron in here as well. Okay. I'd need 30 coal. This is the one that's full, correct? Yes. It would be so nice to have just one other person. That way like throughout a whole playthrough, to have one other person. That way one of us can always be filling these. It'd be so nice. There's just, on single player, there's just so much to do. So much to do. While that's cooking up, let's go ahead and do this. Do I not have a workbench nearby? Okay, well. Now I do. You best leave my crops alone. Get out of here. Yeah, let's close this up. Just kind of follow along the... Well, shoot. Okay, that's fine. Follow that along. Alrighty. Break the rest of these down. I say we should still be in workbench range because I did set one up here. Sorry, target. I'm gonna have to move you. You're gonna go here temporarily. It's just time to break down these old walls because we are going to make new walls that encapsulate everything. And they're going to be a little more like the palisades will still be a thing on the outside of the walls, but they're going to be kind of earthworks behind them. So you naturally step. I thought that was a skeleton. Naturally step up to them. All right. This also. Philibex, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Cool house. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That one took me, I think, 8 streams to build. So I appreciate that. It might have been 6. I don't know. 6, somewhere in the range of 6 to 8. I can't remember. Speaking of the house, let's go sleep. My strengths, though, are not interiors. So this interior, the interior of this house still needs a lot of work. That's pretty much every survival game. I'm so uncreative. I'm so not creative when it comes to stuff inside. No, it's fine. Thanks. I appreciate that. Strings are different lengths. All right, let's put the little side thing here because I think I probably have enough wood for this. I'm gonna have to push this thing over. Am I pushing? No, I just swam underneath it. Okay, that's fine. It only needs to come over a little bit. Let's back her up. Because I don't want it up against the shore where the boars and necks like to slam into it and break it. That's probably good. No. Okay, well, we went a little too far. I still want to be able to get to it so I can actually park it properly when it's time. No. Stop. Okay, that's fine. It'll stop once we jump off. Yeah, that's fine. If I have to move it a little bit, I have to move it. Grab the core wood that's in here. Messy chest. Messy chest. That wood there is reserved for the cart, which I can make here in just a moment. I have too much. There we go. Okay. So this, I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna break this. Where is... Okay. No, we're good. Stairs. I want this to be centered. Okay, this wood needs to get out of my way. I can't see what I'm doing. Nope. Ah. Alright, that'll work. And now I can center these stairs on these. There we go. That's probably a good level for this. Philbex, have you played this game before? you're still here. I was looking at your YouTube. Your beard makes a lot of difference. Yeah, it's temporary. It's just because it's cold here. Actually, it's not. It wasn't cold yesterday. It wasn't too cold today, but yeah, it does. Yeah, face changes quite a bit. Yeah, it's a very temporary thing, just for the weather at the moment. Looks good on you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. There's a little bit of like, one thing that I don't like about it is that, hey, have Shadow Link, I got you. One thing I don't like is that, like, I can't, let me just do this. I can't really, like, grow, it doesn't really grow here very well, and so, like, it's, that part's a little rough, but, here's what it is. Let me get Suki in here. I'm gonna mute up while I call her. 1 second. I don't know where she is. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back. That's the wrong button. And as soon as I press it, she comes in. Okay. Ooh, he'll go. There we go. All right, Suki. Up. Good girl. Up. 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 Good girl. This is from Half Shadow Link, sweet girl. You ready? Gentle. Good girl. Thank you, Half Shadow Link. Appreciate you. Good girl. Are you gonna chew right into the mic? Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Adorable. Yeah, she thinks so. She is. She is. She's a good dog. That is Suki. That is my 5-year-old black lab. All right. We are zoomed way out. Let's fix this. Are you gonna be long enough to just hit down to the bottom? Or I'm gonna have to put a second one. I'm gonna have to put a second one. Okay, that's fine. This should be... Yeah, we're good now. Cool, cool, cool. No, you are. Okay, you're blue. You're touching the ground. Good. I think I need to do something about this gap between the two. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Do something about this gap between this platform and up there. Had to give some love. Thanks, Half Shadow Link. Appreciate that. Because this feels a little far. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. I'll get rid of these posts. Nah, we'll leave them. That's fine. Got enough. Okay. Ooh. Hello, waves. Now these, I don't know if I'm going to put I'm probably not going to put a roof on top of this. These are going to go green, which is, it's fine. But, so I don't have a roof over there, so I think I'm going to leave this open as well. I just slammed my mouse into the side of the keyboard. Holy crap. Alright, let's go like this. I'm gonna have to use the the little 1 meter pieces. So I can get the snap points that I want. Oh no. Okay, well. That's not what I wanted to do. I wish there were, I wish there were like 26 and 45 degree pieces that were beams that were half this size. It's hard to get snap points in the center. I could probably... Okay. That's... You know, that actually would give me a snap point there, wouldn't it? Not where I want it, though. Yeah, because yeah. So if I want to do like a rail, the snap needs to come up like that. $26. No, that's not 26, that's 45. How would this look? Eh. No, I don't like that. Never mind, I don't like that. Oh, apologies. I did it again. And just throw a rail on top. Make these symmetric. Perfect. Nice. Very nice. Nope. That's the wrong placement. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's... Why am I blind? I'm using the exact piece that I want. Oh my goodness. Using mods at all? No, 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 no. This is the first my first playthrough, so I'm not using any mods. I'm not using any world modifiers. Like everything is completely default. Maybe one day I'll go into and kind of check out the mod scene for this game, but on the first playthrough at least I want to play it as the game. I guess intended is probably not the right word. As the like it's not necessarily intended to be played a certain way, but because with the default. I still don't like that gap right there. I don't know what to do about it. You know what? Actually, I can just drop a couple more core. I can drop another couple core wood log supports down, and that might help a bit. This silly little dock that we've been using forever that's absolutely atrocious. No, but I am interested. Do you have any mods that you play with? I've heard like inventory slot mods or like gear equipped slots mods are fairly popular, which I understand why, especially now being into the Mistlands, Ashlands, post Mistlands. Went to the Ashlands once. Portion of the game, your inventory fills up very, very quickly. There's a bunch of things competing for inventory slots. That's not what I wanted. Go forward just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You go grab some more core wood. Ooh, running into things. You know, I should have done more roof lines like this. The change in slope. And I did not. Okay, I put you there. Good. It might actually, it's going to be easier to do it this way. What is the orientation? This is, here we go. Yep. All right. And they should connect to the same spot. Right, perfect. Okay. Let's throw you there. I think I'm gonna need a second one, probably. Yeah. I tried to mute there. I don't know if I didn't see if I did it successfully. So if I didn't, I apologize. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll work for now, I guess. Unless I can think of something else to do with it. I don't know. Now, what to do with the rest of this thing? First off, let's run up here really. Ooh. I guess it doesn't matter to put a second line of these beams on this roof because it's not adding depth to this because there's no walls with it. What I could do to make this a little more interesting though is I could, oh no, I do want to add a second layer because I want to add the little 1 meter pieces that stick through like this. Yeah, I need a second layer so I can get the snap point. That's the wrong beam. Let's line you up. Okay. That lined up. Yeah, pretty well. Wait, why are you green? I mean, I know I have an iron beam running through these core wood beams in there, but okay, you'll say you should not be green. All right, we'll grab these. Oh, I can't quite get to it. Okay. There we go. Should be able to get the rest of these this side from the top. Did I put one through the center? I don't know if I did or not. Let's see. No, I did not. Can I reach that one? I'm sorry, I could get it while I'm sliding, but we'll just stand up on top of something to. No. I gotta be able to see the back side. There we go. There we go. All right. There was something else I was thinking about doing on this. That's right. I was going to do this. And then basically drop this down. and have it follow the roof line up like this. Just to give it a little bit, because especially since we don't have a wall behind these, this will give it a little bit of depth. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to reach. Okay. Slowly sliding down, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll just keep it on this. I don't know. Yeah, no, you can notice them. I will need to put these in all along the way. So you can notice if they're not there. Plus, I think that will, support-wise, will probably attach it to the, will help attach it to the roof, which has, like, these have iron beams going through them, so it's not core wood that's holding them up, it's actually iron. At least for builds like this, not a big fan of this, of the iron beam look. So I'm kind of covering it up. Alright, I'm going to need you. Let's grab this and this. I only need one of these. Two of these. Bronze. Because these turds went and broke my cart. Hey, you stay there. Well, now I'm breaking my cart. Alright, let me... I do need to dump some stuff. And then I need to cut down a bunch of trees. I should go back to the ashlands and get some dark wood as well. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. To be fair, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with most of this harbor. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall, see what's throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks. Okay, nails, drops. We're actually about to go into our next set of chests for the drops. That's a trophy. That's not a drop. Seeds. Throw you in there. Resin. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. Go repair our staff, even though I don't have any eider at the moment, so I can't use it anyway. I cannot wait to get the Galder table out of this room and into an actual good permanent spot. Okay. Let's get our comfort bonus. Or rested bonus, rather. From this chair. Sheathe your pride, creature of Odin. My long reign is at an end, but those who come after me are greater still. Listen, Motor, I've killed you twice now. You don't scare me. There we go. It's nighttime now, isn't it? Nighttime and raining. Yeah, we might as well sleep. Let's get rid of this. See if we can get rid of the storm. So I'm not wet the whole time I'm out here cutting down trees. That's fine. 23 minutes is fine. All right. grab our cart and get chopping. Still have a decent amount of trees up there. You know what? I wonder what the Elder, how quickly the Elder power with the black axe with, what is my wood cutting at now? 66? Feels low. Feels low. I feel like all I've done this playthrough is chop down trees. Don't mess with my cart. I see you over there. That I just chopped down straight toward my cart. Okay. Did you take any damage? Not too bad, actually. I would say, honestly, a good, like, 65% of this game has just been me chopping down trees. So much wood. I wonder how many, you know what, there's the on the VODs, the default, maybe one day I'll go through and put an actual, like, an actual, what's it called, thumbnail. An actual thumbnail on them. I'll make one up and actually put it on each of them. But I wonder how many, of those thumbnails are just me chopping down trees. They're just the default ones that YouTube selects when you upload. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe I'll actually get an actual thumbnail to put on those. My wife's hair is like stuck to this. Stuck to my, holy crap, this sweatshirt is a magnet for my wife's hair. Holy crap. I pulled one out and then all of a sudden I'm like, there's like 6 more right here. I don't even know how. Goodness. Don't kill my sapling, please. Stamina. Hi, friends. If you drop eyes, I'd be very grateful. I'm always needing those. Thank you. Oh, you dropped 2. Nice. Oh, you're a 1 star. Of course you dropped 2. Yeah, there we go. I should have kept my cultivator on me. Just chopping down more trees. Two hits? Is that what I'm chopping now? Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. This one might go down in 1 now that's been hit by another tree. There we go. At this point in the game, though, I do kind of wish these went down a little bit faster. I say a little bit faster, literally just in 1 hit. You know what? Hold on, let me check something. Maybe it will go down 1 hit if I use the alternate attack. It does. Hey, there's another tree. Okay, no, it doesn't. That tree had just taken damage. Maybe if my wood cutting was like up in the 80s or 90s, maybe they'd go down in one hit. Just break all these logs and all these stumps, and then I'll collect the wood after. I'm not too worried about picking them up. Okay. Oh, there's a stump here. I just said I'm not too worried about picking the wood up, and I completely absentmindedly just ran around picking up wood. I just want to get all these broken down, and then I'll worry about that. Oh, I'm gonna get smushed. Why is there a necktail up here? I'm gonna run around and find a necktail just in the middle of the ashlands. They're everywhere, I tell you. And it doesn't make sense. I'm constantly getting them in my inventory. I don't need them. I'm not needing to make poison resistance mead really at all anymore. Though I guess I did need it for the queen fight, didn't I? She did do poison damage. Throw these in here as well. That way when we're ready to replant, we've got them right there. You know what? I've not tried this now that, especially now that we've got some weight on the cart. I've not tried bringing the cart in and out. Let me make sure I can do that and it doesn't get stuck. Okay, yeah, I put the stairs there. I was worried that the wheels might get caught on the stairs or something, but we're good. We'll grab another stack. That'll be enough to be getting on with for now. Oh, don't fall. Oh, gosh dang it. I don't have a way up from here. I need the Drakkar. Okay, well. That's a safety hazard for sure, because good God, this is a long swim. I should probably put a ladder or something in here. To be fair, I'm not going to be running around in here unless, like on the edges like this, unless I'm building, which I'm doing right now. There's fish here. Okay. Otherwise, the Drakkar is right here, and I'll be able to get on the Drakkar's ladder. Okay, let's not fall again. Dang, okay. Let's put these in. Are you straight? Yeah. I didn't think the water got that high in here. That water came up and over those banisters to put those fish in here. I thought we were much higher than that. Okay. Wow. Are you at the edge? Yeah, I can't reach you. I'm gonna have to go to the top. Can I get that in though? No. Okay. All right, let's climb. If we stand on, we might be able to stand on. Nope. We'll have to extend that out a bit. Give me something to stand on. Stand on it, please. Thank you. We should be good now. It's precarious. Okay, we need to go out one more. Can't quite see what I'm doing. Okay, and we should be able to just drop you down. Your little crooked there. There we go. No, we do need bottom. Bottom is the correct snap. There we go. Banner is actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea hanging down from some of these. It would actually probably look pretty decent. Here we go. Oh, this isn't too bad. We got the long ship here. We don't have to swim all the way around. Okay. I was gonna swim under the dock, but the ocean said no, so we will not do that. All right, there's more that needs to be done in here. One, we need lights in here for sure, but I don't know what to do with this wall yet. I still don't. Here's what I'll start with, I think. Let's go ahead and give it... Let's line that up there. Build it along the bottom. I'm going to break these two. Just needed to make sure that these are all lined up. Okay, let's see what do we got here. Do this. Trying to make this like ease into the ground a bit. I need to zoom in on my character so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Alright, so we did... Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that this isn't sticking up weird over here. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, yeah, that works. Come on. Snap. Okay, we're good. That's all eased into it. All right, nice. I think what I'm gonna do now, especially since this is starting to wear down, I'm gonna run over to the Ashlands. I want to get some more of that burnt wood. I can't remember what it's called. Charred wood, maybe? Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it could be interesting to throw in for some accents. I don't know. We'll see. Throw you in here. We are starting to run out of omelets. That's okay. Let me eat these. Let's get our full rested bonus before we go over there. How many arrows do we have? It's 57. Okay. Alrighty, just get our rested bonus and head over. Rested bonus. I believe in you. Let's go. There it goes. Alright, Ashlands time. We got really lucky with this Ashlands like, shore. Have a tower right here on the shore. That way I don't get absolutely destroyed as soon as I land. Let's bubble up. We did clear out quite a few spawn. Oh, it's a Dverger. Okay. So we did clear out quite a few spawners in the area. So hope, well, that's a 1-star guy with the glow. Dverger got him. Dverger got him. Dverger, you guys got this one? I'm not so worried about the archers. This guy, however, I am a little more, wary of. Okay. Where'd my Dverger friends go? Oh, they're over there fighting everything else. Okay, great. I've got these guys on my own. Let's use this. Switch back. I missed. Oh, I was like, I see damage. What's going on? It's the fire is damaging. No. This is so obnoxious. These 1-stars will come up and start a fight, and then they'll run away. And so I'll get ganked by them later. Get out of here. Get parried. Alright, you gonna feint on me? Oh, okay, nope, you're just gonna hit me. Oh, son of a gun. Where's the 1-star? There he is. You forgot I was here. There we go. Bubble back up. Did I get both of those pieces of that log? I don't know. How much charred wood do you guys drop per... So I was at 18. Okay. You drop, what, like 8 charred wood? Yeah, not quite. It's probably a little bit of a random drop rate. I think the stumps drop the wood too, right? The chart, what is it called? Ashwood. Ashwood is what it's called, not chartwood. Yeah, they do. They drop the ashwood. Excuse me. I'm interested to know why the spirit damage hurts the vultures. That is odd. They're not golly, they're not undead. Where did this coal come from? I'm just getting the downed logs first, that we don't have to spend a bunch of time cutting the trees down. Keeping an eye out for one of those stupid Morgan things again. Those things scared me. That thing was wild. Oh god, imagine a starred variant of the Morgan. I see you. Oh, hello. Alright, we dealt with you. We're fine. Really? One swing, you're done? Oh, I see. What is this? I've seen these around, but I've not, like, interacted with these, like, at all. Are they unstable? It's just like a pickaxe thing. Yeah, that's unstable. Okay, cool. Thanks. Don't hit those. Though it dropped the prostite powder. Okay. Dang, that destroyed my bubble and did damage to me. That's a lot. Okay, wow. There's a, yep, there's a warrior right there. Oh, it's just a marksman. I think we can get him in. Yep. That's not a marksman, though. Come on, brother. Let's go. I heard something. Like a growl or something over there. Oh, geez, it gets really hard to see here. At nighttime. Oh, they killed the Dverger. How much ashwood do I have? I have 2.5 stacks. Okay. Yeah, we'll head home now. I'm really excited to actually get into exploring this biome fully, because we've not done much. What the flip? I heard like a pop. It sounded like a firework. There's like a pop sound. What? Are you? You're attacking my boat. Woo! What are you? Leave my boat alone. Oh my god. Oh, I'm swimming here. Oh, okay. I thought this was shallow. Bonemaw. What the heck? Oh, this water is hot. Oh, this water is hot. Okay, I understand. Get out of the water. Oh my god, you have projectiles. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's a trophy. Oh, okay, I'm dropping the wood. Oh, I don't even have a normal serpent trophy. Bonemaw tooth, bonemaw meat. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, son of a gun. It's hot. Nice. Oh, that is so cool. A skull made up of dense bone, as dangerous as it is protective. Nice. Alright, now let me repair my stuff. Thank you. You have killed a new friend? This thing is going right up on my wall. I have a big blank wall inside my house, and I'm like, I want to put like the boss, some of the boss heads up there. This thing is awesome. I am putting it up there immediately. You have killed a new friend. So we got an ashland serpent, basically, is what that was. It's pretty cool. I imagine these are probably just... This has caused the death of many a brave sailor. The fact that it dropped 9 is kind of crazy. I feel like... Well, I guess, how many scales do the serpents drop? I guess it probably drops a lot because they're probably hard to get if these probably sink like the scales do. I don't know. 9 just feels like a lot of anything for a mob to drop. Cannot wait to get actual walls back up. Like at a proper... in like proper places. Alright, You run this ashwood down to the cart. What do I need while I'm doing this? What do I need for 4 fine wood, 1 bronze nail? Okay, easy. Oop, running into stuff. Let's put you inside of something. I just don't want things to come randomly start smacking on you again. Oh, I hear feelings. Okay, where are they? I will take the black metal. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I need to break these as well. I forgot about this. There's a bunch of junk just laying around everywhere. Oh, I saw a torch. I saw a torch. Come here, feelings. Leave my chickens alone. Stamina. Leave my chickens alone. Need to be careful of this one, though. Get rid of the fire guy. I'm vulnerable to fire at the moment. There we go. Stab. If I get a serpent trophy, I'll probably put it inside the harbor at some point. If I get a serpent trophy, I actually haven't seen a proper serpent in a while. I'll just run it into walls. It's fine. Okay, I needed 4 fine wood and 1 nail, right? Sounds right. 1. I hope I have some fine wood. I do not. Okay. Let's just go chop down a tree real fast then. I should have like a little grove of them out here. Yeah, right here. There we go. Oh, that worked out really nicely. Get both of those logs down at the same time. Alright, now the question is, how big is this thing? Because when I picked it up, it seemed pretty big, but I only saw it for just a brief moment. Put it up nice and high, just to account for it possibly being massive. Oh yeah, that's big. That's cool. Hey! Quit hitting my stuff! What were you hitting? Probably the little wisp things? Twig, are you gonna fight him? Or do you only fight me? I think you only fight me. Okay. Wait, what do I need to repair this? It's under crafting? Stone cutter. Where is my stone cutter? Where did I put my stone cutter? Is it over here still? Maybe it is. Day 364. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I'm gonna need to move this anyway. I'll have to move it back over here too when I actually put something on top of that platform. Let's repair you. Cool. All right. Now that this, we've been thoroughly distracted by a trophy. Let's get back to building the little harbor thing. Throw things out of my inventory that are taking up inventory space. Ooh, I should probably cook the Bonemaw meat to see if it unlocks something like the Serpent Stew did. I'll only cook one just in case it doesn't, but do I not have any raw turkey? Not turkey, raw, what are the birds that vultures? Raw vulture. Good lord. Alright, let's cook one of these really fast and just see what it unlocks. If it unlocks anything. We might need another cauldron upgrade. Mortar and pestle, we already have that. Is there anything in here that we've not made? I think we made everything here. Yeah. Minus the obliterator, we've not made this yet. So I have the stuff to make it now, actually. I grabbed ashwood, but I'm still not quite sure how and if I want to actually use it on this build. I do. Oh, that's done. Did you give me anything new? Cooked bonemaw meat. 90 health, 30 stam. You didn't give me anything new. Maybe there's a cauldron upgrade or something I still need. Okay. Throw you in there. Let's go build some stuff. I definitely want to get some windows of some kind worked into this wall somehow. I'm not sure how I want those to look. 8. You know, I'm gonna replace this side of these with these really fast. I just want to do a comparison. I might get rid of these core wood logs. I don't think they're not really supporting much of anything because this has got iron in it. You know, let me do this properly. Let me break these and then bring you all the way down. Now that the light's hitting it, I do think I like this. I like how smooth the black is on it too. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, we already have the right piece for what I'm trying to do. Let's go ahead and get these core wood beams out. And hope this doesn't break anything. It shouldn't. Keyword shouldn't. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, hold on. I gotta get up there to get those ones. It is kind of interesting to use a darker color as the like forward accents rather than the recesses. Kind of working against the shadows, like the kind of a shadow effect here. This could, I think it works. Did I really already use a stack? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22. I have not used a stack. I don't know. Oh no, it's 4. Oh my god. That is so expensive. Holy crap. It's double. Oh wow, okay. Are these are these double too? Dang. The Ashwood floor looks so good though. Holy crap. Wow, that's expensive. Okay. Holy crap, that's expensive. Just kind of playing around with things right now. Just seeing how things look, how things work. Nope, I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind. How much does this cost? This is 2. Okay. Make this make sense. This is the same length as if I were to do this. With extra material inside, but this is half of the cost of, I mean, why are these poles so expensive? These beams. Also, these seem to be, like this curve here seems to be a little more straight than the dark wood. Nice big arch. Yeah, it's a little more straight. That comes to more of a point than the dark wood does. These are cool. All right. I just looked down at the clock. I gotta move because in 18 minutes I've got to get out here promptly for a meeting. But yeah, so I need to get a move on some of this stuff. Though I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like the house. Like, I mocked up the house in drawings and stuff, so I had somewhat of an idea going in. This one, not so much. Ashwood is so expensive. I do... Ooh. I'm gonna need to grab the rest of it. Oh, Holy crap, it's expensive. Yeah, definitely an accent wood, not a... I mean, if you want to... I guess if you want to... You could make it your main wood. If you... that is not right. Alright, hold on. Let me break this and break this. Let's line this up properly. Could make it your main wood if you wanted to. If you wanted to. It's just expensive. And then like this, and then I'm going to grab this, and I'm actually going to bring it out. And then I'm going to take these and put them on the inside of this. Give them a little kind of recessed thing. Ah. Okay, one thing about this, I've never been a fan of these corners, how the beams meet. Never been a fan of it. And the little 90-degree cutouts that they leave. So it makes me need to have to do something like this. Go across. I'm going to have to go back to the ashlands to get more of this wood. Single roof ridge. If I did this... Oh, I can't see. Sun's in the way. How did I attach... Let me check these. How did I attach these windows? These ones over here. Let me go look. And also I need to eat a feast. Two uses left in these. To make some more as well. Ow. Alright, what did I actually attach these to? They just look like they're attached to the... Alright, it shouldn't matter. I should be able to attach... Say they might be attached on the inside, but I don't think that would matter. Because they would both be... like, snapped either way. It shouldn't matter. I'm gonna have to do something up here because that's really blank. You know, I could also do the dropped. I probably will do the dropped roof line like I did. Not roof line, but I don't even know what to call this. Ridge thing like I did on the other side as well. Just to break that up, break that wall up a bit. I'm gonna have to go back to the ashlands and get more ashwood, but I'm not gonna be able to do that today, unfortunately. 45 feels a little steep. 26 is probably better. Maybe it's attached. Maybe it's attached on this, just on this. Brother, what are you attached to? What are we attached to here? I might need to go back and watch the VOD where I was making these windows. Oh. Oh wait. I don't want this being here, do I? Because it's gonna cut across. You son of a gun. Dang it. Try to attach it to that? No. I mean, I could hit shift and like manipulate it myself, but I don't know if... Yeah, because then it sticks out too much. Let's try this. I don't remember how I did this, and it's very, very much frustrating me at the moment. Oh, that's actually probably how I did it. Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. Did I pick up that ash wood? I don't think I did. Where'd it go? Right there. Grab you. You need to go? In about 12 minutes I do. 12 minutes I need to go. There we go. Yeah, 12 minutes. At 1:20 I need to be out of here. Because I have that meeting. There we go. I don't like that. All of that work and I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe I do need to use the 45. Or I would need to shrink it down. To be just one square. No. No, I have to figure something else out to do with that. Okay. Well, in the meantime, we don't have any ash wood. Let me do this really fast. This next part. And hopefully... we get it done. We should get it done in the next 10 minutes. This very well might be the last thing I do with this stream. Okay. Ladders. Should really just leave these here. I think another thing that I can do, especially in like these areas, I can put some exterior banners. It'll give it a, you know, break up the texture, but also give some color. I think that'll help a lot. I did something similar on the back of the house. We don't see the back of the house very much. But I might go over there and look at it really fast just to kind of show what I'm talking about. Also get kind of a bit of an idea for how I want to go about doing it, because it will be different than how I'm doing it on the house. That right there already does make that roof line look better. I'm gonna leave those ladders there. All right, let me go check these banners really fast. I also don't even remember what color banners I used. Oh, I used the purple ones. Yeah, that's what I did. I could probably do something similar. Place the banner and place these things over top of them. I probably won't use the dark wood though. I'll probably use the ash wood arches. 11:12. I don't want to get too far into anything else. Yeah, I don't want to get too far into anything else and miss my and feel like I'm rushing. So I'm probably gonna have to end there. Unfortunately, a shorter stream today. Yeah, only pretty much right at 2 hours. Shorter stream today, so got a little bit done. Not as much as I would have liked to, but I mean, we got something cool for that wall. Which is, oh yeah, it's so cool. That helps that wall a lot, and I can just get some of the other boss trophies around. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Next possible stream would be Friday. I don't know what that looks like yet. I do have a project due this Friday, and some other project stuff that I have to work on for another class. So I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Next Monday is probably a good bet for a stream as well. But Friday is up in the air. Monday is probably gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah. I am going to. I'm gonna get out of here and go get ready for my meeting, get my stuff ready. So, I think I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I want to thank you guys for chatting. See you next time. I appreciate that. I'll see you next time. Speaking of which, until I see you guys again, until I see you guys again, take care of yourselves. And again, thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you guys. I will catch you guys later. See ya.